They're basically like computers. Like my MacBook now, we were a Mac family from the beginning. My dad was like an early adopter. That computer is so incredibly amazing. I love it. And it can do a million things at once. That MacBook is like a major leaguer. It doesn't matter how many different things are going on. There's 40,000 fans. He's got Ricky Henderson, late Ricky Henderson at first base, right? He's got all these different complex things to think about. He can still process all of it at once, and he never slows down, never speeds up, right? Everything is calm. A 9-year-old, he gets a comebacker, and what happens? He forgot what to do with it. He panics, mails it into the stands, right? And you say, we've practiced this so many times. How can you screw that up? It's like, well, he had 2 other things on his mind, and that was the limit of his processing power. He's like a $49 computer. And that was the best he could do, right? For me, coaching like, kids in middle school into high school where we're talking a lot about holding runners, you can talk to your blue in the face about, hey, you got to pick over. You got to vary your holds, right? 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3. You can't just fall into a pattern and go 1, 1,000 pitch, because then if you do that every time, what happens? They just time it and they take off, right? And you can talk until you're blue in the face, but it's so hard for them to have enough memory, RAM, processing power to worry about the hitter, to know the outs, to know where they're going with the ball, what pitch they're going to throw, all these stressful things. And then guess what? Holding runners is the last thing, and they forget. They just forget the runners there. They forget to do their holds. They forget to pick over, and they steal. So it's like a bandwidth problem. And then to make it worse is when they get emotional. They get frustrated. They get disappointed. They get angry. That's like your computer's RAM just got cut in half. And now they can't solve any problem. They're still fuming about the ground ball they missed. And now they're definitely not going to know which base to back up or which to cover, where they're going to go with the next play, right? And so for you, as coaches, trying to figure out which kids responded to which things is important, having some tools to help them, and then just keep reiterating and going through. So let's talk about